Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. I have another reoccurring guest, Jacqueline and Blackwell.
Yes.
And Jacqueline, you were on before.
I was, yes.
But your hair was shorter then, if I remember, or maybe it wasn't as long, but you're looking fabulous. Now, Jacqueline is a diva, as if you wouldn't know. And we were just talking about what stays in Vegas, stays in Vegas. I don't think that's anymore because of the internet.
That's so true. I believe
I think
you're
we've
right.
kind of expanded and traveled out there, and there is no stopping what the internet will do.
That's very true.
Now, do you always have look at the look on his face. Isn't he adorable? You're absolutely adorable.
Well, thank you.
What are you doing with this young lady? Because I know you're not married to her, because you're married to one over here.
Yes.
Unless he's got two of them.
No,
we're just one.
No,
Okay.
I do hip hop and R&B that's catered to the plus size and BBW.
Oh, plus size.
Yes.
So I didn't know we had R&B and singing now in the plus size arena. That's something. This is something new. Is it something new, or what's going on?
To be honest, it all started. I'm originally from Ohio, and I couldn't compete with the younger hip hop artists that's out there.
Okay.
And a friend of mine told me, he says, "Why don't you try something that you like? You like plus size women. Rap about plus size women." And I did it, and I did it at a show, and they loved it. So I said, okay, this must be my genre. So I catered all my music towards them, and it's been really successful.
Okay, now is it on, because we have a lot of plus size women now, a tremendous amount. It seems to be the opposite to, in my younger generation, you had to be twiggy.
Correct. Yes.
Skin. And now it's not like that.
No, it's not. I think that the modeling business industry has kind of, swayed more towards where they want to appeal to, your average woman is a size 14. So
average is size 14.
Yeah, is a size 14 and is actually 5'5". And where you can relate more to someone who looks like you.
So are you talking about women now are not afraid of being women anymore? In other words, they don't have to get skinny for the guy they want or the guy they need. Or I've got Steve in the background here dancing away. He's like having his little thing going on. He's not skinny, and he's not skinny and he's not large. He's kind of in between.
Right.
And I did that describe it okay, Steve? Kind of. But it's like he's big bone. Oh, that's a new one.
That's a good one.
I'm little bone with a lot of fat. So now you like being how you are, and did you always like being how you are? Or is this something new for you?
Well, I mean, actually, at one point I was this way. When I started in the modeling business, which was 100 years ago.
Well, maybe 10.
I was probably about a size 8. And I kind of fell off, went into the normal genre of work, did insurance for about 15 years. And I decided at one point I wanted to get back into my passion.
Okay.
And at that point I'd had children, I was plus size.
Okay.
So I had seen that, it was a little bit more welcoming to us plus size women, where as before, like you said, you had to be about a size 6.
Yes.
And 5'10".
Yeah.
The height wise, I'm fine there. I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8", so height-wise you're fine.
I'm fine, but
now you have become very comfortable with your size.
Right, I am.
You are also very comfortable with your size.
Oh, yes.
So the whole thing is kind of, and I've noticed this because I was in a store the other day, I think it was Walmart, and they had a plus size, these fake models, these figures.
True.
And I looked at it and I thought, wow.
Yeah, the mannequins now.
The mannequins now.
Yes.
They've got but also they've got, I've noticed it in places where you sit down, they've even made, you've got the regular seat and then you've got a little larger seat. Right. I don't know if you've noticed any of this, but it's too small for 2 people, but it's great just for the plus size.
Correct,
so that they can be comfortable.
Yeah.
So we are catering after how somebody really would like to be.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And you're saying definitely. So what have you kind of as a man, you see these women, that everybody wanted them skinny. Didn't really ever matter how a man looked, by the way. He could be plus size, he could be anything. It was never criticized, it was never bothered with. But when the women started gaining weight, oh, look at her.
Right, yeah, I believe that's very
true.
So
have you always been large, or have you kind of gained
I've always been, as a big bone.
Big bone. Oh, I like
I've always been. I'm from a southern family, so we eat. There's no
Oh, it's that chicken, isn't it? It's that that breaded chicken and all that breaded everything else. I mean, it's they bring out. Have I got to eat that?
Right. Yeah.
Yes,
and you love it.
I have no. Long as I'm healthy, I have no problem.
You look
with
pretty healthy to me. He looks healthy.
You.
He looks happy. He's content, and you're doing what you like doing.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how did you get there? How did you manage to overcome all this, whatever you thought you had to overcome?
I always loved hip hop. I was into it from the days of Sugar Hill Gang when I was 15, but I never felt I can compete, so I stayed being a DJ. So, because everybody loves a DJ, and for me to step out in front to actually do rap in front of people, I was more of a class clown. So it was like, okay, I'll try it, and people actually started liking it. And as far as it getting crossed over to BBWs and plus size, when they started accepting it, it was like, okay, I can do this.
I've got my niche. I've got my place.
Yeah, and so ever since then, I started doing it. I ran across Jacqueline, and I had her doing intros to different songs that I have. And we ended up being pretty cool friends.
I was going to say, what are you two doing together? You know, because you're a diva.
Right. Yeah.
You're now a diva. You're a diva S and you're a diva E.
I also sing too, and that was one of my, I guess, expertise that he had seen. He's like, oh, you sing too. So I just went ahead and did a couple of intros for him, and he liked it. He liked the voice, and then in the video, I'm modeling, you know, kind of doing the whole, you know, looking cute type of thing, and it worked really well. It's kind of like it all came together without a lot of, I guess the word would be
competition or whatever it may be.
Well, and I think a lot of models were wanting to do that. You even had said you had a lot approaching.
Right, I had a lot of models approach me to do it.
Right.
But it
wasn't quite right.
Yeah, it just what their vision was and mine was different.
Yeah.
To basically put it. And whereas me and Jacqueline,
this is like a marriage. It's okay, don't worry. He's got his wife over there. It's okay. She doesn't mind.
And my husband's probably watching. So.
Well,
you've got a husband. Ooh, this gets the plot is thickening.
Well, it's actually my wife who encouraged me from all the different models that I met. And when she seen the stuff I was doing with Jacqueline, she's like, "You need to work with her. She's professional. Cool. She's got a fan base, and she says the stuff that me and her are doing has become successful. We got a lot of views and likes."
Right.
And so I said, okay, let's put something together. So recently we did a video. It's called Thickalicious, which came out very good. A Vegas videographer, David Womack, he shot her part of it, which came out really good. My wife shot my part, and we put it together. It was funny because I'm in Florida, she's here in Vegas, and people see the video and they're like, how'd you two get together? And it was like, we're not. It's the secret, two different spots.
Yeah.
And we did a song in the past was called Rock Them Curves, where she did an intro. And it kind of did, the video did good, the song kind of did So we decided we're going to do a song, this is my first time in Vegas. So we're going to do a song
together.
This
is now?
Yes.
Wow.
On my birthday at that. And
there's a Gemini. When's your birthday?
It's actually June 12th.
June 12th. Okay,
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So we're doing a song together. She's singing, and I'm going to do a rap of one of the songs I did before, and it's going to be me and her collaboration because
And you're recording it here?
Yes.
We're recording it right here in Vegas.
Fabulous.
And because we figured we've done videos together, she's been a little intros on my song. Let's go to the next step and put a whole song together.
This is like a little fairy tale story coming together. And this is amazing because you're reaching something that I think a lot of people are starting to reach, which is the oversized, because there's some all over the world.
Right.
I mean, not just America. People are oversized everywhere.
Exactly.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
So you're reaching kind of a place where it's been untouchable until now.
Yes.
So both of you are feeling very comfortable. Your audience, what sort of audience do you, well, you probably haven't had an audience yet. I mean, a live audience.
Live audience, no.
I've done some live shows, but the trick of what I do is, mine's more for, as they say, the grown and sexy crowd. Because the younger generation is more of like what's going on right now.
Well, they're all this skinny.
Yeah. So it's like when I do a show, I kind of aim for more of the adults, more of the older crowd, because they accept the old school hip hop feel, the plus size and BBW, content of it, and a lot of them like that. So I haven't done a show with the new stuff we're about to do, But since I've been here in Vegas, I can't wait.
Right. Have you got any bookings coming up, or any places that you would like to show your performance together?
We haven't found any
venue?
just yet. We're kind of just
Okay.
like
Working
getting,
on it, yeah.
kind of
Okay,
working
any
on it.
venue out there, listen, because this is something very new and very great for our population out there, for the woman that feels maybe a little bit sort of out of the mix,
Right.
And now they can be in the mix.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's true.
And I think that needs to be.
It's
Now-
all about confidence, and and in no way do I promote obviously obesity. I say be healthy, work out, eat right, but also be confident in your own skin, and feel good about who you are.
Yes.
And that's what my empowerment to women has always been in my message.
I was going to say, how is the diva thing going? Because
It's going really good.
What happened to all the divas? I had you all on some time ago.
Yeah, we
Then there
kinda-
was two sets of divas. There's a Vegas
true.
diva, and there was another diva.
Yeah.
And I kind of got a little involved, but I really do not know what happened to anybody except
Yeah.
you coming back on the show.
Right.
This is all I really know.
Right.
And
We
so-
kind of fell off for a while. Our creator and whatnot, Holly Harrelson, she went ahead and just kind of took a stand back and more or less got some more insight of what we wanted to do and how
Yes.
we wanted to put it together. So she took a little break.
Okay.
We are coming out, very strong. Vegas Divas are going to be out there.
The Vegas
We're going to
Divas-
start filming very
Divas.
soon. So
And what are you going to be filming?
we're going to be filming reality. Yeah.
Reality.
So, and it will be,
reality, how you... Oh.
right, and
Cool.
it'll be basically women from all different genres in the industry of entertainment. So
Okay.
it's going to be great.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
so we've
look
got to get
for
you all
us.
back on again when all that comes. Are you any part of this
Definitely,
diva
yes.
thing? Because you're not kind of. He's like a very happy soul head. He certainly is not. He certainly is not a woman. So
I have talked to Holly, excuse me, and I do thank her. She wants to work with me on being on the theme song.
oh, lovely.
And she's just trying to get things together and everything, so make sure things are right. And I told her, I said, when it comes together and if she needs me, I'm here. Which I would love to be a part of, because I know it's going to be an unbelievable show.
Well, I think if
I
you're
know.
going to film, each person. How many? There's 5 of you, isn't there?
There's like 5 main casts, but
Yeah.
then we have some supporting casts as well, and I believe there's 11 of us now.
11 of
Yes,
you.
yeah.
And you're shooting different parts of you in your homes and
Right.
around and
Yeah,
everything
and it'll
else.
kind of be all over Vegas, different nightclubs, coffee shops, just a little
Wherever
bit of
they are, whatever they're
yeah.
just following them.
Just
on them.
following our
And you
lives.
have the crew to do that for you?
Yes, we do.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good thing. So that's wonderful. So you've got yourself sort of involved with the Las Vegas Divas, and I think that's a good place to be. Actually. The difference you are saying, since you've never been to Vegas before, the difference between Vegas and Florida. What part of Florida are you from? You said Florida.
Yes, Tampa.
Oh, you're from Tampa. So
Yes.
there's a big, except you've got a great airport. The Tampa airport is one of the best airports probably in America. It is gorgeous. But Tampa's very different to Vegas.
Oh yes, yes, very different. The scene as far as like hip hop goes, Tampa is more of the younger crowd, of the younger kids what's listening now. In Florida, to get that older crowd, you have to go like to Orlando.
Okay.
Orlando is more of the plus size BBW community.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're aiming your material along that lines, either Orlando, Miami's more of the club scene.
No, that's all clubs in Miami. Younger
yeah.
Yeah,
generation.
that's
they're all
more of the clubs, the Latin
21
flavor.
and up.
and
21
Yeah.
up to 25.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes,
The limit, 25.
The limit.
Right.
Orlando is more, which I'm slowly learning this. Orlando, even here in Vegas, it's more of the BBW plus size community that you want to aim for, because it took me a while to find out where to aim my
Where
music.
you're going. I was going to say, you've got to
Right.
find out what you're going to put yourself.
Right. And so
Yeah.
now that I'm starting to learn where to aim my music to, like I said, me and my wife, she told me, she's like, let's travel there and let's do
Let's
it.
check it out.
Yeah. Yep.
Check it out, see what's going on. You know what I love about Vegas Live with Ninon is we have so many different people coming on the show that all have their own ideas. And of course, I've always been one for everybody's idea is a great idea. And I don't care who you are, what you do, it doesn't make any difference. As long as it's your idea and we can put it out there and we can help you get out there. And having Jacqueline and
Blackwell.
Blackwell?
Blackwell.
Blackwell, gotta get it right. Blackwell, because there's a Blackwell. Having them on the show and letting people know, what's going on with Blackwell. See what I mean? Like he's lovely, isn't he? letting them put out there what they are and what they do, and working in with the plus size people, so that any plus size out there, hey, there's room for everybody.
Right.
It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, and that's what we kind of thrive on. We thrive on for everybody, so none of you are left out, and we can give you a voice out there on our show. And thank you both, Jacqueline. Thank you for coming on again.
Thank you so much.
Blackwell, you're amazing. He's lovely. He's
Thank
like
you.
a teddy bear with big laughter and everything. I just love it. It just gives you that sort of, that if you don't have a will for living, just be with him for a couple of minutes and you'll be fine. It'll be absolutely great. Thank you for tuning in to Vegas Live with Ninon. Don't forget, you've got to go to YouTube and subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the bigger we get, and the more we get everybody out there, and we get them all part of the world. And we've had all different guests on today, and it's been absolutely amazing. We'll be right back. Take care.
It's the Grandmaster Melly Mel from the legendary hip-hop group Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. I'd like to give a super extra special shout out to Blackwell and Jacqueline for keeping it thickalicious. This is the king of hip-hop himself, Grandmaster Melly Mel, Blackwell, Jacqueline. Remember, keep it thickalicious, baby, and I'm out. Ha!
This is Bethany Brown and Blackwell and Jacqueline. Keep it thickalicious.
Black Nation Music presents Thickalicious.
Blackwell, Black Nation, you still hating? For the grown and sexy, for the plus size ladies, for the curvy thick ladies, this one's for you. Shorty, I'm not stalking you, I'm doing research. With those curves, cats going to get their feelings hurt. I put in work, so I see what's on the menu. Just me, just you, just come through. You know the reason. I'm wearing the smile you gave me. Thinking it's delicious. I want to taste, baby. The reality, let's do more than just kicking it. Kisses burn 6 calories a minute, so shorty, let's get it.
It's just something about you, the way you got me fantasizing. It's just something about you, the way you move is hypnotizing. It's just something about you, if it's me and you, let's get the hell out of this place. It's just something about you, I see you keep looking my way.
Only problem when my phone don't have your number in it. Like a new whip, you come well equipped. No bullshit, I'm about that plus size life. On a scale of 1 to America, how free to you tonight? Forget Disneyland, you're my happiest place on earth. Hell with R. Kelly, I know a woman's worth. These brothers do they dirt, but that ain't me. So curvilicious, voluptuous, I want the recipe. You put the X in sexy, and shorty, I need that fix. Have you instantly, like turning on Netflix. That's real shit, let's collaborate tonight. If Superman was black, those curves on my kryptonite. I'm so right, bring that big girl swag my way. If those lips were a USB, we connected all day. All I say, I love that thick figure, and you don't need no Instagram or Snapchat filters.
It's just something about you, the way you got me fantasizing. It's just something about you, the way you move is hypnotizing. It's just something about you, if it's me and you, let's get the hell out of this place. It's just something about you, I see you keep looking my way. What you doing with all of that?
All of that, baby.
You should be leaving with me.
Come on.
Who taught you that?
Who taught you?
Love it how you drop it down with it down.
Yes.
Cause I want you.
I want you.
And I need you.
I need you.
Come right here and put that thing in front of me.
Let's get it. Got me choked up, need mouth to mouth quick. Those sexy ass hips, those sexy lips, no shit. Cats get the feelings hurt. A secret service giving you a body cavity search. In church they can guard for what he did. I tell him to bless you, but he already did. Those curves don't keep hid. You got this. Tonight you my dinner, tomorrow you breakfast. Be Insta famous, make him hate more. Like fresh out the slam and put the hammer down like Thor. What's in store? No games I play. Be a Latin, rub me the right way. Brothers act cray-cray, yeah, that be frontin'. From behind, you a well-rounded person, done searching. You all that in a bag of chips. You're next on my to-do list, baby, let's get it.
What you doing